Happy Thoughtful Thursday, guys. Okay, this one is a great one and something I need to be reminded of all the time. And that is literally have fun. To have fun. Um, I don't know if you guys know, but I struggle with basically being a workaholic. I work all the time. And it's not a total negative. I love working, especially coaching, guys. I coach all the time, but I could just put my head down in a computer and just work kind of like all day. So it took me a long time to figure out how to have fun. Like literally, it was a struggle for me to have fun. And I had to do a lot of mindset work on that. Guys, I really hope you're doing personal development. Mindset is the most important thing you ever need to do. But I really had to work on figuring out why I couldn't be present, why I felt guilty when I was having fun, because I always felt like I should be working, right? So, but it's so important. It is so important to be present. It is so important to be involved. It is important to have things to look forward to have fun in your life. And so that's what I'd really like you guys to think about today. I want you to think about fun and amazing memories in your life in a few ways. First and foremost, I want you to look back and I'd like you to write 2 or 3 times in your life where you were so happy, full of joy, having such a good time in your life, or an experience that had so much fun. Maybe it's a trip or a birth of a child or something where just life was so good. Just that good, like amazing good. And I want you to keep those close to you this week. And I want you to remember those moments. And then here's another thing I want you to do. I really want you to try to be present this week. This is for me too. I really am trying to be present this week. You know, big part of my coaching is always on the camera and having Instagram. And I'm really going to try this week to put that phone down and really just be present in the moments and soak those up. Soak up the time I have with cherished people and conversations and just being in my space and really taking those moments. So let's be present as well, okay? And then the last thing I really would love you to do when we talk about having fun, I really want you to schedule something. Schedule a couple things, either for this coming even this weekend or in a couple weeks, or maybe you already have it scheduled and it's a big vacation, right? But I want you to get excited about that. I want you to really be in that, and I want you to look forward to it, and I want you to put it somewhere where you can see it daily. So you're like, oh, I'm excited about this. I'm looking forward to enjoying this moment in my life, all right? It's so easy, guys, to get caught up in work and busyness and, you know, the kids and the work and the spouses and everything we do. So it's really important to remember, like, the point of life is joy. Really, the purpose of life is to have fun and enjoy life. So we need to make sure that we are working towards that and giving ourselves that grace to do that. So 3 things for having fun this whole week, okay? First and foremost, write down 2 to 3 amazing experiences of total joy in your life and keep those close. And then let's be really present this whole week. Let's really be present in the things that bring us joy. Even if there's no like big event, we have to find joy in the little stuff too. Maybe it's your cup of matcha, or maybe it's your like moment of silence, of stretching in the morning or before you go to bed. But let's be really present in our joyful moments this week. And then finally, let's schedule the fun. Schedule the fun and look forward to it and put it somewhere where you can focus on it and enjoy it and get excited about it, okay? So let's do all those things. Let's remember that we get to have fun together, guys. I know it's about fitness and nutrition and all of that, but honestly, bring the joy to that. Let's have fun with that. Let's remember that this is a gift. This is a gift. So let's find joy and let's have some fun. All right, guys? I love you.